FBI New York.
Yeah, hi, this is Carl Trump. I am the German cousin of Donald Trump, and I live in Berlin, Germany, and I would like to report a crime.
Okay.
So I have business relationships with a manufacturer of a pharmaceutical company, and effectively they produce research chemicals for research purposes. And, they got busted apparently for no reason by Homeland Security investigations. So they overstepped, these agents have overstepped their legal boundaries. They have enforced US law in Europe, which is illegal, So we have to take care of the situation that the US is not overstepping international law.
Okay, and what was the name of the company?
It's called LizardLabs. Lizard, like the lizard, the animal, and labs, like laboratories. And you can find the website, lizardlabs.eu. And there you find this, primitive, hijacked website logo. They say this domain has been seized, and then they lie about their, first of all, that they have any sort of legality in Germany, in the Netherlands. And then they say that it is somewhat illegal to manufacture analogs, derivatives of illegal substances. So it is legal to produce it is legal to produce derivatives of illegal substances. Like, for instance, LSD is illegal, 1D-LSD is not illegal. It's a derivative of LSD, and they lie about the status of the legality of, they lie about the legal status of 1D LSD, for instance.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you for calling. I'll go ahead and look into that. I gotta check out the website.
Okay, can you stay on the phone until you have reported it? Because otherwise I think you might be corrupt as well. I'm a military judge and I investigate if you are corrupt as well. So would you please stay on the phone and tell me what exactly you will do, what steps you will follow, 1, 2, 3, first, second, third, so that I can, analyze if you are a good person or if you were a bad person,
Yeah, I'm not privy to give out information.
Yeah, but you have to give me information because I'm a military judge from Berlin, Germany, and I'm the cousin of Donald Trump, and you have to convince me that you are a good person and not a bad person, because I'm investigating who's good and who's bad, and we will in fact really enforce military law on bad people, because this is a sort of revolutionary approach to actually overcome the corruption, overcome the immorality, which really is the definition of corruption. So this is really about, significant change in terms of really the rule of the people and not just a fake democracy, So it's really about that people rule, that people fight for the common good and implement the common good. And I just try to figure out if you are a good person or a bad person, because when you are a bad person, you get really into trouble. So can you convince me that you will actually look in the case, or are you trying to lie to me and fake that you were a good person?
Okay, if you are concerned about putting one in on the phone, you can go ahead and fill out a form online. That way you know it's submitted.
Okay, I do not understand you. I'm not a native speaker. Can you please speak slowly and very clear German so that so that a non-native speaker can actually understand what you are saying, because otherwise I think you are a bullshitter, a liar, and a fucking asshole. So can you please say in clear English what you mean?
Okay, so you're gonna have to stop yelling and adjust your tone a little bit there.
So please tell me what exactly you will do. First, second, third. Can you do that?
I can go ahead and give you the website if you'd like to.
No. I want to know exactly what steps you will undertake in order to arrest the fucks who have overstepped US law and especially European law. I call again the fucks of the FBI. This is how I fight the fucks. This is how the good guys are born. on! This is how justice got implemented.
Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, New York Division. This call may be monitored or recorded. Please listen to this message in its entirety. Para español, oprime el 7.
This is how the good guys won. This is how the common good got implemented.
www.ic3.gov. If you're calling to report a federal crime, please press 3. If you would like to speak to an operator, please press 6.
This is how we do it. This is how we roll.
FBI.
Yeah, hi. My name is Carl Philip Trump. I'm the cousin of Donald Trump. And I would like to report a crime. In fact, I work with a distributor of research chemicals.
Okay.
And
What I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer you to a different line. You're going to take option number 6.
I didn't understand that. I'm not a native speaker. Can you please repeat slowly in plain English that I can understand it as a non-native speaker?
Okay, I'm going to transfer you to another line. You're going to take option number 6.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
Hello. Thank you for calling the FBI. This is not a 911 service for taking emergency calls. For emergencies, please call 911.
Si usted desea escuchar este mensaje en español, por favor oprima el número 1.
If you or someone you know are having thoughts of suicide, experiencing a mental health crisis, or seeking mental health resources,
Sorry.
FBI New York.
Yeah, hi. My name is Carl Trump. I'm the cousin of Donald Trump. I would like to report a crime.
Okay.
Are you willing to actually do something, or are you a fake legal system?
As I told you before, I can go ahead and look into it. But
Yeah,
you
so
will
you're
have to give me
fake.
details
Why
of
are
an
you
FBI
fake?
investigation.
Why are you fake? Why are you not just honest?
Okay, if you have an issue with how we do it, you can call a different agency.
Yeah, I will fuck you over, you know. This is
Oh,
what I will
that's
do.
great.
I will
Good night.
fuck you over.
FBI New York.
Yeah, hi. My name is Carl Trump. I call from Berlin. I'm the cousin of Donald Trump. Why are you not honest?
Okay, hold on one moment. FBI New York.
Yeah, why are you not honest?
Sir, we've already spoken. If you're just going to keep calling and yelling, I think you're wasting
I'm
both
not
our time.
yelling. I'm asking.
We're honest. If you have an issue with that, you can report it to a different agency.
You are not honest. Why are you lying?
Okay. You need to stop calling.
Do you believe that I will stop calling?
FBI New York.
Yeah, have you masturbated already today? Or are you
Okay.
unhappy? You
Sure.
unhappy? Because you seem bad. You really seem bad. Why are you so bad?
What exactly would you like us to help you with today?
I think you are just unsatisfied. I think you're just bad because you are unpleasured.